Welcome, students, to this SmartPath Academy Explainer. Today, we're going to turn you into elite language detectives. You know that feeling when you're stuck trying to figure out exactly what Cambridge examiners want on those tricky reading questions? Well, you're in the right place. We're going to crack the code so you can easily grab full marks on your checkpoint-style questions. Let's dive right into this mission briefing.
Here is the plan for mastering Skill 30. First, we have the SmartPath style mission, followed by cracking the style code. Then, we'll see some clue hunting in action, learn about avoiding common exam traps, tackle a past paper practice challenge, and finish up with a recap and final action.
Section 1. The SmartPath style mission. Why your gut feeling isn't enough for Cambridge exams.
Okay, have you ever answered an exam question with, "I like it because it's interesting," only to get a big fat zero? It's super frustrating, right? But here's the deal. Cambridge mark schemes demand hard evidence and precise language, not just our personal opinions. They literally don't care if you like a text, they want to know how the writer built it. And that is exactly why we have to hunt for specific clues in the text itself.
Section 2. Cracking the style code. Building your terminology bank.
So, what actually is style? It's literally just the attitude or tone of the writing. Think of it like this. Formal style is serious, precise, and highly factual, kind of like a science textbook. Informal style? That's friendly, chatty, and conversational, like a text message to your best friend. Simple enough, right?
All right, lock this visual cheat sheet into your brain because these bullet points are the exact clues you need to hunt for in the exam. For informal clues, watch out for questions directed right at the reader, contractions like don't or it's, and direct address, which is just a fancy way of saying the writer uses the words you or your. For formal clues, you want to spot purely factual language and highly precise nouns. No fluff allowed.
Section 3. Clue hunting in action. I do, we do, comparing texts side by side. Let me show you how my brain works here. Both texts give the same basic info about a skylark. But when I read text 1, the phrase tiny superstar and that huge question mark instantly jump out at me. It practically screams informal and chatty. Compared to that, text 2 just gives us small bird and open fields. Totally factual, zero excitement. That makes it strictly formal.
To guarantee your marks, you absolutely must follow this 3-step process every single time you answer a style question. Step 1, spot the clue. Step 2, identify the tone based on that clue. And step 3, write down the exact evidence as a short quote. It's a foolproof formula.
All right, your turn. Let's check out this museum notice together. Which one feels formal? Look closely at text B. Notice those precise nouns like artifacts, pottery, and jewelry. Now glance up at text A with its super friendly come along. Because of those precise, specific nouns, text B is clearly our formal winner. Let's do one more comparison. Check out text 1, grab your trainers. It's using direct address, acting like a catchy, high-energy advertisement talking right to you. Meanwhile, text 2 hits us with exact, factual details, like 9 a.m. and the school field. It's an official information notice. The clues literally give the style away.
Section 4. Avoiding common exam traps. Decoding teacher feedback and right versus wrong answers. This right here is the secret decoder ring for your teacher's grading codes. See that first row? If you get an EX on your paper, it means your answer was way too general, like just saying, "It is more interesting." To fix it, do what the model answer does. Combine a style word with exact text evidence, like exciting words, like superstar. Got an EV? That means you're missing evidence. Don't just claim it sounds friendly, prove it. Say, it uses direct address and quote your trainers. An O? That means use your own words to describe the tone. Don't just copy massive chunks of the sentence.
And guys, this is a massive reminder straight from the source. The Cambridge checkpoint mark scheme heavily penalizes personal opinions. They clearly state, do not say "I like it" only. Explain the language style. You absolutely have to refer to the actual language style on the page using your terminology bank.
Section 5. Past paper practice challenge. Independent detective work on real exam topics.
Okay, detectives, let's look at this snippet inspired by a classic past paper about a giant turtle. Read it carefully. "Why don't you put him back?" they shouted over the great commotion on the beach. What clues instantly jump out at you?
If you followed our exact step-by-step path, boom, full marks. You spot the contraction don't, you spot the question mark inside the direct speech, and you easily crack the code to prove this text has a conversational, informal tone. Now, how about this text on chocolate making? First, the pods must be opened. The mixture is then conched in a machine, ensuring the flavor is consistent over time. Are we seeing any chatty questions here, or is it a totally different vibe? Yep, this is a textbook formal text. You've got precise process nouns like pods and mixture, and you've got straight-up factual language like consistent over time. That means your written answer needs to confidently focus on its informative, formal style. Section 6, Recap and Final Action. Your smart path to full marks. Let's lock in these 4 golden rules. 1. Never guess or just write, I like it. 2. Hunt specifically for informal clues like contractions, questions, and the word you. 3. Hunt for formal clues like precise nouns and hard facts. And 4. Name the tone and always back it up with short, exact text evidence from the passage. So here's my challenge for you. On your very next reading passage, before you even glance at the questions, can you spot 3 distinct style clues? Go apply this code-breaking strategy on your next past paper and just watch how easy grabbing those top marks becomes. So what clues will you uncover first? Happy hunting, detectives!